Welcome, welcome. If you're watching the replay, thank you, thank you. We will wait to see if who the first to arrive will be. We're just sitting outside, relaxing in the evening. The evening dawn with the dogs. Dogs are right there. The neighbors are working in the yard. Where are my friends? Where, oh, where are my friends? Welcome, welcome, my friends. Hello, hello. Who's here? Who's first? I don't know who's first. Double tap the screen as you arrive. Harbash, good morning. How are you? You're always the first one to come. Thank you for always coming to say hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Did you sleep good? Good morning to you. Callie, what's up? Sandra, how are you? How are you? Keeps. It won't let me double tap. Click those three dots, and like the screen that way then. Thanks for coming to say hello. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Your name is Kylan. Well, hello, Kylan. I'm sorry. Did I call you Kylie? Well, Kylie and Kylan are both awesome names. It just doesn't show me that it does for some reason. I got a new. Oh, you got a new phone? Woohoo! If it doesn't show you, then click those three dots, and then like the stream that way. That's the way it works on the different phones. What kind of phone did you get, Keeps? That's exciting. Lester, what's up? I look like my teacher? Aw, thank you. You switched to AT&T? Well, I hope you have good luck with AT&T. Who did you have before? I use Verizon, but I'm up here in Timbuktu, you know. We need to have Verizon to have service up here in the boonies. Do I have kids? I do have kids. 2 kids. 2 boys. They're old. They're older. So far, much better than Verizon, really? I don't think up in Minnesota they are, but that's cool that they are for you. In Minnesota, it's so questionable where you're going to have service. Colorado, Verizon was king? Yeah, it just depends on where they have towers. Who has the most towers in the area that you need to be? How's everything going? Where have you been? What have you been doing? Billy! Good evening. Thank you. The lighting looks good? Well, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark, Billy. You have 4 brothers and 1 sister? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You have stock in AT&T? You really, Lester? You're sick? Why? What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay by yourself? Keepers. Are you able to eat and stuff? I'm old enough. Old enough. Are you able to take care of the dog? Like, tell me what's going on. My son was sick for 8 days. He couldn't eat or anything. He couldn't even really take care of himself. You went to the doctor today? Did you get an IV? Are you eating? Are you home from work? So many questions. So many questions. A respiratory infection? Are you eating? Are you home from work? Yeah, he was very, very sick. And now Keepers is really, really sick. Haven't been to work since Friday? Oh my goodness. Are you eating? Are you able to eat? Have you been taking fluids? Yes and yes. Okay. If you need anything, let me know. You know. You know to let me know. If you need me. If you need anything. How's everybody doing? What's going on tonight? What's going on tonight? How was everybody's day? Oh, definitely keeps. Anything for my good friend. I'm here having dinner. Ooh, what did you make? What are you eating? Thank you for being a friend. Yes. Dave, what's up? How you doing? I was watching your videos, Dave. You did a good job on your videos again. You know, I wish that we could put our branches to the curb. We gotta burn them. We can't take them to the curb. Mr. Lee Grant, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, my son is doing better now. He's eating normally now. I'm so mad though. I've been waiting all month for fire calls. 3 came through yesterday, and you're too sick to go. Oh my goodness. Well, you better get better before you worry about all that kind of stuff. The new fireman keepers. Mine was good too. You had to go to school. Well, school's a good place to learn and you get to see all your friends. Well, that's important. You're fine. Thanks for asking. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yep. Are you starting to get better or are you still not getting better? You're able to take care of the dog and everything? The dog. The dog is the primary worry. It made me laugh so hard when I seen the video. When I seen the mullet. You went and took the puppy outside? Well, that was cool. Did you play catch with it? Did you play fetch? Lester? He's fine. Alrighty. Alrighty. So what else is going on? Anything else? I got the bark mode going. Thank you guys for watching my bark mode videos. I appreciate it. We went to the waterfalls again today. I didn't get the footage wasn't right that I got like yesterday. So I went there again today. It's rained like over 9 inches in the last week here. So that means lots of water in the waterfalls down south. With a stick? Pouring rain? Oh, it's pouring rain right now. The main reason I don't go to work is we hired a guy that has 2 autistic children. Well, you can't go to work when you feel that bad. And yeah, you don't want to get the children sick. You can't see my face if I'm swinging? What do you mean? Oh my goodness. Let's not be using the... Otherwise, I would be at work. Oh my goodness. Injury? You got an injury? What about an injury, Mr. Lester? You used to all the time go to work sick? Well, it depends on how sick you are, but if you're... sometimes you deserve to have a sick day if you're that sick. It's starting to get dark. Darker, darker. It's funny that the live stream is lighter than what it really is. They make it, well, YouTube makes it appear lighter than it is. I didn't take a sick day for 20 years. You're just like me. Sometimes I get sent home sick, but I don't ever call in sick. I'm gonna be there until COVID, right? Oh, well, COVID, I had to be. Well, I did have COVID. I wasn't able to work when I had COVID. Yeah, I'm one of those loyal employees too. Yeah. So what else is going on? Anything else? She got my finger with her tooth. Take it. Oh, you have to teach her to drop it. You can't pull it out of their mouth. You gotta teach the dog to drop the stick. You don't want to pull them out. You don't want to pull it out. Wad, wad known, wad now, wad known. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't know how to say your name right. Now it's getting dark. Yeah, it's getting dark, Billy. I probably should go in. So I think I'm gonna try fast track my state board firefighter 1 certification. Dutch Wolf, what's up? Welcome in. Fast track it. What is that? I don't know. I guess you'll. Where's Aspen? Aspen, come on. Come on. Are you ready to go in? Aspen has her new collar. She has an e-collar that keeps her in the yard, an e-fence. I went outside and had a smoke, came back in. Awesome, welcome back. Come on, Aspen. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Aspen. I'm good. How are you? How are you, Steve? Aspen, come on. Let's go. You're so fast. It's so dark in here. I can't even see you. I can't even see you. Oh my goodness. Turn on the light, Razz. Turn on the light. And there was light. Good girl. Good girls. Oh my goodness, you stepped on my cord. T, what's up? I'm cleaning the kitchen, so I kind of got a mess in here. Cleaning the kitchen. I should get some more Kool-Aid before I go in the office. So what's going on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got some Crystal Light. Crystal Light. I made it really watered down, but it gives it a little bit of flavor at least. I made BLTs for dinner tonight. It was pretty good. BLTs for dinner. T, how was school? How's everything going? New year, new teachers, new everything. Turn on the light. Brianna, you're sick too? Oh my goodness, I gotta close the curtain. Hold on. We got a blanket curtain. I got a blanket curtain, high tech. Yeah, I'm remodeling my house. Mama Lucy, what's up? How you doing? Hi, Mama Lucy. It's the first week, so forms? Forms? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hello, hello. How are we? So many things to get going when you let there be light. When you turn that ring light on, holy smokes, it's like the suns are shining down on me. The sun shines down on me. Renville, hello. What am I doing? Live streaming. I came on to say hi to you guys. You going to burn your dinner? What are you making, Lester? I made BLTs. They were pretty good. I was impressed. I had tomatoes from the garden, fresh tomatoes. RF, hello. The, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. Tap, 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 double tap that screen. Hope everyone is doing well. You walked 3 miles today because I had to walk to school and home. You got your steps in. Good job, T. Awesome. I went to the park. I went to the waterfalls. You can't pass up the taste. Oh yeah, the fresh tomatoes. Oh my gosh, I saw them. You liked it at the Cape? I haven't been to the Cape yet. Next time I come down there, we got to go to the Cape. When I go over to Boston. Boston. Good morning from Pakistan. Well, welcome in. You flame broiled some burgers over a charcoal fire? Ooh, that sounds good, Billy. I got stung by a bee yesterday. It's like this big now. It's so big. I got it right on my back, right back here. Right on my back. It's a big one. It's like swollen like this much. You missed the gym? You haven't been there since last Thursday? Well, sometimes you need a break. You need an ice cream cone? I might need one too. I actually bought some root beer and some vanilla ice cream so I can make a root beer float. Mr. Lester was talking about root beer floats a couple weeks ago. I've done pretty good. I haven't made one yet. However, I think it's going to probably happen. Root beer float. I don't have the root beer in the fridge though, so it's not cold. Hopefully your pork chop is... Oh, you're making pork chops? Ooh, you grilled onions of apple, garlic, and Swiss chard. That sounds good, Billy. Awesome. How did you know I got stung by a bee, T? Who told you? Did you heard it or what? My friends were being so rude in English class today, at least. I thought we were friends. We had to write about important events in our lives. I'm sorry they were being rude. Intuition, yeah. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's about that big now, almost like a baseball. A baseball size redness, but it hurts a little bit. It's itchy a little bit, so it's healing fine. It'll heal up. It just takes some time. Yeah, that's what's going on. A lot is what's going on. So what else is going on? Anything else? Where's Joe at? Joe's not here. Where is Joe? Keepers is here. Keepers is sick. Thank you, Keeps, for the high 5. Thank you, Keepers. Thank you. They were saying stuff they were struggling with. And I said that life is hard, but they can get through it. And then they started saying I wouldn't know because I have the perfect little life. Well, everybody thinks that. Everybody has a perfect life, but we all struggle with different things, right? We all struggle with different things. I'm doing good, Coaster. How are you? Hope you're doing well. The grass is always greener with somebody. There's my ice cream. Thank you for the ice cream, Keeps. Thank you. I was the bee in the park lacking attention from my friends. Well, Joe, welcome in. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to show up. Don't be ashamed of a good life. Yeah, well, you know, in school, everybody always thinks that the grass is greener on somebody else's side of the fence. But doesn't mean it is, you know. I'm in the hospital. Well, I pray that you get better soon, Coaster. So I pray that you get better soon. You might die any minute. Well, I've been there too. I had open heart surgery. You can see the big old scars down my chest. Good, Razz. Hope you and everyone is doing well. We are doing amazing. I'm just frustrated the way they took my comment. Because you were trying to be a good friend and they took it as just move forward. Don't worry about it. I know it's hard to just ignore it, right? But sometimes when people are having a bad time, they think that everything is greater on the other side of the fence. Me too. We can start a club, Razz. Yeah. Ice cream for ice cream. Yes, thank you, Keeps, for the ice cream. Larry, what's up? How you doing? Did I take some Benadryl? No, I don't take medicine unless it's prescribed to me because of my heart. I'm not allowed to take meds. He's trying to fatten me up, guys. More ice cream. 2 Sundays in one day. Holy smokes. Thank you, Keepers. Constantine from Italy. Wow. Welcome in, Constantine. How are you? Ice cream. So what's everybody doing today? How was your day? What were you doing today? I was sleeping and you heard me get on the live stream and you just ignored it? What? Joe, you went to bed early? Did you go to bed early? Are you really already in bed? Or you're taking a nap? Like earlier, I took a nap by accident. I'm here, silly. I know you're here, but I started live streaming like 23 minutes ago. He has major intuition. I think a little bug told him that I was live. 10 o'clock. I know it's kind of late. I should have streamed a little earlier maybe, but I guess I don't know what I was even doing. I don't know what I was doing. Fish, complete the house today? You working on the house, Renville? You finished it? You're about to be in bed? Well, thanks for stopping in, Keeps. I'm glad that I know that you're sick. I hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully you feel better soon. Putting salt in Chicago pork blend. Sticking it in the pan. Oh, it's not cooked yet? Oh my goodness. You're just now starting to cook it in the oven? Lester. We've missed you, Joe. You put some sunshine on your face. I mowed the lawn today in the sunshine. It was pretty warm, but I got it done. I mowed the lawn today in the middle of the afternoon. I didn't wash my hair, so I do, look at it right here. I got grass flakes in my, I didn't shower after I mowed. You should with the Z-Pack? Oh, good. You got a Z-Pack. When I took Cody to the doctor last week, he had to have an IV. So I took him to the clinic, and then I had to bring him to the emergency room so he could get an IV. It cost $280 for us to go to the clinic to be told that we need to go to the hospital. $280 to be told you need to go to the hospital instead of the clinic. Okay. I tried to get sunburned again. I tried to get sunburned again. I think I'm too dark. Why do you want to get sunburned? To get that baked right out, sweat the sickness out of you? You're usually drinking too much water to be dehydrated. Are you still drinking enough water now that you're sick? Dave, you know where you go for fibbing? Dave's not fibbing. He missed you, Joe. Tomorrow is the first football game, and we have to wear our scorching hot band uniforms. It will be 107 degrees. Holy smokes. You know, you have to get one of those fans that go, you hook it onto your belt and it goes up your shirt and blows air. Have you ever seen those? I actually have a fan that you wear as a necklace, and it like blows air there too. They sent them to me on YouTube, TikTok. TikTok sends me all kinds of free stuff, and I have to make videos for it. 3/4 of a gallon today? Oh my goodness. I ain't fibbing, Joe. Inside the uniform, I would blow up and fly away. No, it really does work, T. Nobody even knows you have it. It's really quiet. It's like a breezy air conditioner in your shirt. You would love one of those fans? Yeah, they sent it to me on TikTok. TikTok. I have a whole box of TikTok stuff somewhere. I don't know where it is. Somewhere, maybe in my closet. TikTokity stuff. That's so funny, right? Richard, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. If anybody hasn't watched the video, let me know. For bark mode, I appreciate everybody watching the video for bark mode. We did start a new channel. Started a new channel. And we have the new one video so far. Bark mode, meet the dogs. At Bark Mode YT, if you guys want to check it out. At Bark Mode YT. I appreciate any support watching Bark Mode, Tales, Trails, and Total Chaos. Just a girl and her dogs. I'd love if you'd send me one of those lawnmowers. Lawnmower? I never said anything about a lawnmower. Good night, Keeps. I hope you feel better soon. The meds are kicking in? Well, that's good. Go get some sleep. Probably take another day off of work. Matt, the Woldfield. Well, welcome in, Matt. How are you? Bye, keepers. The company? What about? Sorry, I got a message popped up on my screen. I'm back, Lester. Everyone can use an extra lawnmower. What are you talking about lawnmowers? I never said anything about lawnmower. Don't you have a brand new lawnmower, Lester? Chocolate chip? Are you having chocolate chip ice cream? Or did you put chocolate chips with your ice cream? All I have is vanilla. I don't even know. Yes, chocolate chips. I wouldn't want chocolate. I wouldn't mind the little tiny chocolate chips, but I don't really like chocolate chips on my. I don't like chunks. I don't like chunks of stuff in my ice cream. Some people do. I don't. Just like those little Jimmies. When I was in Boston, Mama Lucy took me to an ice cream shop, and we had Jimmy's on our ice cream. Does anybody? Hold on, guys. We're gonna start a poll. Okay, the question is, Do you know what jimmies are? Do you know what jimmies are? Yes or no? Do you know what jimmies are? Click, we gotta vote on the vote. Vote on the voter. The voter machine, you gotta vote. Who knows what a jimmy is? Who knows what a jimmy is? I have popsicles in the freezer. Tomorrow's anything but a backpack day. I don't know what a jimmy is. Did you voted? Everybody vote. What is a jimmy? What is a jimmy? We only have 7 votes and 19 friends in here. Come on, guys, let's vote. Vote, 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 please. Do you know what a jimmy is? Jimmies, do you know what they are? Yes or no? That's an easy vote. Anybody else gonna vote? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chocolate sprinkles. Jimmy's are chocolate sprinkles on ice cream. Look at that, 80%. 80% did not know what they were. I also did not know what they were. So I'm not the only one that didn't know what Jimmy's were. Yeah. I would have never guessed. So, lies. No, we never, around the world, they're not called jimmies. They're called sprinkles. If I say sprinkles, does everybody know what sprinkles are? Kids love sprinkles. So if you have any children, if you know any children, you have to babysit any children, bring some sprinkles and some treat that you can put the sprinkles on. Oh my gosh, you'll be like the favorite. That's kind of fun, right? To do a vote. And the poll, drag it right here. Well, come on, I'm trying to drag it. La da 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 da. There we go. There it is. 80% said no, 20% said yes. 10 votes. So 2 people knew what jimmies were. Wow. Who calls them jimmies? Up in the northern New England states, they call them jimmies. So you go to the ice cream shop and they ask you if you want jimmies on your ice cream or if you want your ice cream dunked. Okay, hold on. If you want your ice cream dunked in jimmies. And I tried it. And they would be good if you liked stuff, but I don't like stuff on my ice cream. Okay, who knows what a grinder is? What is a grinder? Do you know what a grinder is? Yes or no? Do you know what a grinder is? Yes or no? Everybody vote. Do you know what a grinder is? Yes or no? In Washington County, Pennsylvania, they call them jimmies? Really, Billy? That's cool. Who knows what a grinder is? And it's not for grinding meat. Dear, yes, like it. Top Cat, welcome in. How you doing? Do you guys know what grinders are? Does anybody know what grinders are? Everybody vote. We got 12 people in the chat. 7 votes. 5 people haven't voted. Who's going to vote? No, it's not a food grinder. I have a KitchenAid meat grinder. Yeah. Nope, it's not a kitchen appliance. There's another thing that it is. Not a kitchen appliance. Yeah. That changes the vote, maybe. I don't know. If it's not a kitchen appliance, what is it? It's a dating site. Oh, funny. Okay, 60% said yes, 40% said no. A grinder is a sub sandwich. A grinder is a sub sandwich. 55% yes, 45% no. You can't change your vote once you cast it. Unless you thought it was a meat grinder. If you thought it was a meat grinder, because we're not talking about meat grinders. A grinder is a sandwich. It's a sub sandwich. We call them sub sandwiches, but I guess some places they call them grinders. Very fun. Very fun. Dating site wins. That's hilarious, right? That's hilarious. Yeah. You called some submarine sandwiches? Euro? A gyro is euro? Yeah, euro. I used to work for a Greek man down in 29 Palms, California. And the first time I ever heard of a euro was from him. The first time I ever tried an avocado was from him too. So I worked at this restaurant with this guy named Andreas he's a Greek man in 29 Palms, California. And I could eat for free. Anytime I worked, I could eat for free, but there's a catch. You can't choose what you're going to eat. Only the cook gets to choose what they're going to make you. So it's kind of questionable, right, to do it that way, because I don't like to eat just anything. So that's the first time in California at the Greek restaurant. They put avocados on everything. Avocado hamburger, avocado cheeseburger, avocado on everything. So it's the first time I ever had avocado, and I did not like it. However, I learned to love it. I love it now, but I didn't like it then. I'm like, really, this is gross. What is this green stuff? It was fun working there, though. It was definitely fun working there. You love Euros? Euro. Awesome. Awesome. All the fun food from all over. That's one of the funnest things about traveling, is to try the different food from all over. Try the new food. There's different states, different foods are famous or popular there. Avocados have a lot of health benefits if you don't eat too much. Baklava. Mama Lucy invited me to Boston for Easter, and I went to Mama Lucy's house for Easter, and we made baklava. And it was good. It was good. The problem with avocados is people eat too much. So avocado is a healthy fat, but you can only have 1/4 of an avocado at a time. Otherwise, you oil your heart too much. 1/4 of an avocado. Yeah, Easter time. That was when I came to your house for Easter. It seems like forever ago. Too long. Papayas? The first time I ever had a papaya was at Mama Lucy's house as well. A papaya at Mama Lucy's house. Avocados are good for you. Yeah, well, they are good for you in quantity. You got to only eat 1/4 of an avocado per day. You didn't know that about avocados? Yeah, and there's a lot of calories in avocados. But you're supposed to have a good fat for your heart every day. So a couple olives, a fourth of an avocado, some olive oil. Those are some things that you can have, or some nuts, but only 12 nuts per day. No more than 12. And I laughed when my doctor told me that I could have 12 nuts per day. Well, I have a dietitian, a cardiologist dietitian. And when she told me that I could only have 12 nuts, I'm like, well, I want a whole handful. I'm not going to stop at 12. If I'm having some nuts, I want a handful of nuts. And accept love. You can have all you can get. Yeah. Joe wants all the love. We celebrated with a popsicle. Ooh, popsicles are good. I haven't had a popsicle in a long time. Papaya, baklava, Jimmy's, party at Lucy's. Yeah, I always learn all the new stuff. Oh, the first time I ever ate lamb was at your house too. Lamb was the very first time. All the food at your wedding, very first time. Lots of first things at Mama Lucy's house. First time I ever visited the East Coast Ocean was with Mama Lucy as well. First time I've ever been to the ocean on the East Coast. Atlantic Ocean. You're just magic. Yes. All the fun things happen at Mama Lucy's house. Can I get an address for the party? Maybe you'll come to the party next time, Joe. Maybe. Having Fudge Tracks ice cream? Oh my goodness, you guys. Fudge Tracks. I could have fudge on my ice cream, but I don't like chunks. I don't like chunks of stuff in my ice cream. But chocolate or fudge, like soft chocolate or fudge, yeah. Chocolate syrup. Definitely. I'm back. Welcome back, Coaster. Remember, I'm in the hospital. My surgery was a success. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. We knew it would be successful, Coaster. We said a prayer that day. I had a bomb pop. Like, those are the red, white, and are those red, white, and blue ones? Sean, welcome in. How you doing? Hi. How are you? What are you up to? Sheila, the dog, is getting a bath. Are you going to go give it a bath? Lester, are you going to give it a bath? I've never had a bomb pop. Now you guys want me making me want to go to the store. My favorite kind of ice cream is vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah, I'm one of those people. The boring vanilla ice cream is my favorite. Sean Leek. They're the bomb. Yeah. I've never tried one, Fox T. Nasir, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you everyone for coming to say hello. If anybody hasn't watched my new channel, I got a video. I've started a new channel. Bark Mode YT is the new channel. We got 29 subscribers. Woohoo! If you have not joined the channel or watched the first video, I appreciate any help in watching them. We will need 4,000 watch hours, so all the minutes that you watch is appreciated. There it is, the very first video. It's Bark Mode YT. So Bark Mode YT is what you'll search in the search bar at Bark Mode YT. Thank you guys for watching the video. Get Spark to bring you some barm. Well, it's kind of late now. It's 9:15. They don't come this late. 9 o'clock is the latest, I think. But I'll probably have them bring me some tomorrow. Lester, your ice cream is still edible? Lester had to throw all the stuff. It froze back up. Lester, you need to put it in the garbage. You're going to get sick. Food cannot be unfrozen and then frozen back up. Leo, what's up? We talked about that the other day, right? Lester? Is there any meat that didn't be you know, I had to throw out over $1,000 worth of food because the same thing happened to me. The freezer was left open and the meat defrosted. You can't freeze it back up again. You have to throw it away. You get very, very sick. How you doing, Leo? What's up? What's up? What's up? How was your day? Doug, what's up? Hello, hello. How are you? I see you made it to bark mode. Left me a comment. Thank you so much. I replied for you. Your heart test didn't come out too good? Well, knowledge is power, Douglas. Did they tell you what's wrong with your heart? Knowledge is power, though. So don't get too... I mean, it sucks when you have heart problems, but sometimes the best thing to know... But the best thing about it is knowing what the problem is so that you can fix it. It did unthaw, Joe. All Lester's stuff unthawed. The meat is fine. It stayed frozen. But the ice cream thawed out. Yeah, it is scary. Doug, did they give you any details, buddy? We don't want you to get sick, Lester. God bless Doug. Yes, prayers for Doug's heart. Yeah, they said something about they're going to put me on a treadmill. I got to do a stress test. They said something about it's leaking somewhere where it's pumping and the pumping out one side. Okay, well, it's good. It's good to have, I had to have a treadmill test too, Doug. It's not too bad, really. Tiny Tim over here. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So they're going to have you run on the treadmill and then you got to lay on the bed real fast. They'll be like, okay, jump off the treadmill and get on the bed. Really fast. And then when your heart is still beating hard from all that exercise, then they see how it's working with the machine on your chest. You kept the freezer door closed? Yeah. Tiptoe through the tulips. George Floyd Gaming. Welcome in. How you doing? Keeping George Floyd's name alive. Tiptoe through the tulips. What I know that everybody says tiptoe through the tulips, but I don't know what it actually means. Oh, you already did this? Oh, you did the stress test too? Remy's snoring. He gave me an option, treadmill or a big long rod. I don't know what it is, through my wrist and all the way up my heart. Oh, they go inside. They go inside of your veins. Did you pick the treadmill? What did you pick? Which option did you pick, Doug? You have an MRI on Saturday? I've never had an MRI. Oh, magnetic? Yeah, I did. That's that big tube that you go in, right? That big round tube. You just don't wear any earrings. Take all your jewelry out ahead of time. Take all your jewelry off before you go. Don't wear any earrings or anything. It will suck them right to the machine. It's just, you're going to go in a big tube. You're going to lay on this bed, little narrow bed. You're going to lay on it and it's going to move and roll right into that little machine. You're going to be in a little tunnel. It's so easy, but you're going to have to hold your breath. You know, like Take a deep breath. Hold it. Okay, let it out. Stuff like that. That's what they're going to do. It's no big deal. You're going to be fine. If you're claustrophobic, just keep your eyes closed. Just close your eye. Just before you go in the tube, just close your eyes and you won't even see how close you are to the machine. Your friend had shrapnel come out of his leg during an MRI? Oh my goodness. I can't have an MRI anymore because I have metal in my heart. I have metal, well, they have clamps and I have parts in my heart. So, you know the crazy thing? I have screws and clamps in my heart and they have numbers on them. You know the UPC code? So in my chart, it has all of the numbers. I don't know what they're called. Bionic woman. Yeah, I'm like, what is this? It's the number, the part number or whatever for my pieces in my heart. I picked up the treadmill for now. Yeah, that's good, Doug. The treadmill's the easiest of the two. Of the two. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, Doug. The doctors are so good nowadays, they can fix anything. A barcode? Not a barcode, but a, what do you call it? A part number or whatever. A code. I have pieces in my heart. I had my heart reconstructed, and I have clamps and stuff in my heart. We have the technology, and right here, I have you can see my scar right there. I have a defibrillator right here, so it's a Kickstarter. When my heart stops, it kicks me back to life. We were scared it would rip my braces out of my mouth, but the doctor said no. I was hoping they would. Oh, I never even thought about braces. I loved your videos. I loved your videos too. You did such a good job. Good night, Mama Lucy. Sleep well. Hope you guys have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I loved watching your videos. They were awesome. He said, I'm losing reset. I'm having a hard time breathing. I guess that keg told him everything about you. That's good. Knowledge is power, Doug. They can't help us if they don't know what's wrong, right? Jamie Summers, Bionic Woman? What does that mean? Is that who Jamie Summers was, the Bionic Woman? I know there's a Bionic Woman, but I've never seen the show, so I don't know what she looked like or anything. Good night, Mama Lucy. Hey, did they keep you in the hospital when they have stents in you? I never had a stent. I don't know. I'm assuming they would, Doug, but I don't know. I never had a stent. Has anybody in here had any stents on their heart? I was in the hospital for 8 days. I had my heart reconstructed. So I had a pretty serious surgery. And I was there for 8 days. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't tell you the answer, Doug. But your doctors will be able to tell you everything ahead of time. Jamie Summers was the Bionic Woman, and Lee Majors was the Bionic Man. Awesome. I've never seen the show, but I heard about it. Cal, hi, how are you? I mowed the lawn and I feel like You had seizures? Life is amazing. The other Katie Holmes hiking. Ooh, you like to go hiking? I love to go hiking too. Very fun. Life is going pretty good now that I had open heart surgery. I'm like, now I'm able to do everything again that I couldn't do before. You love it? That's awesome. That's awesome. Lindsay Wagner was the Bionic Woman's real name. Awesome. Awesome. So what else is going on, guys? We've been online for a long time, 55 minutes. Ask your doctors. My doctors were very clear with me about when I may be discharged as soon as I become well enough to stay under my parents' care. That was for what, T? What were you in the hospital? What were you in the hospital for, T? Yeah, I have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, so I have extra muscle tissue grows in my heart. Extra muscle tissue in my heart, so I had to have it all reconstructed. Jeet, what's up? How you doing, my friend? The man in the commercial always says, "Please don't squeeze the Charmin." What was his name? I'm the wrong person to ask. Andrews, welcome in. How you doing? Tiny Tim played the ukulele and sang "Tiptoe Through the Tulips." I've never heard that song. I'll have to listen to it. I would be talking to you, and all of a sudden I would pass out. Oh, I do that too. I used to do that too. That's how I found out I had heart problems. I had meningitis and I developed hydronephrosis. Okay, I haven't heard of that. My heart was too strong, too many muscles inside. Yeah, the muscles took up too much room, so then the blood didn't have any room to flow. That was the problem. But it's good now. Well, it's not perfect, but it's better than it used to be. His name was Mr. Whipple. Okay. So much you can learn from watching TV. What did you discuss about it? About what? About what, Andrews? What did we do? We've been discussing lots of different things. So what exactly are you asking? Everybody double tap that screen. Thank you, guys. A blood vessel worked around my kidney and started to restrict. My kidney went into kidney failure. Ah, okay. Scary. I'm glad that it's better now. You got a 30 cigarettes away. I got to quit smoking. Yeah, quitting smoking is a big thing. You can do it, Doug. The problem with quitting smoking is just in our minds. So my mom actually went and got hypnotized and quit smoking that way. I'm lucky I never started smoking, but the hardest problem is getting it in your mind that a lot of people do quit. You can do it if you work on your mind. Start working on your mind right now. You got to get back to training AI. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for stopping in, Katie Holmes. Hiking. I'm going to screenshot so I can follow you. I would love to see your channel. TV's not the same as it was back in the 70s and 80s. I haven't watched TV for about 2 years now. Do I quit drinking? I was an alcoholic. Well, you probably should quit drinking too, Doug. If you're going to be doing all the things, you probably... I mean, the healthier you are, the better off it is. So you got to make that decision. How often do you drink now, Doug? Do you drink a lot still? You can discuss it with your doctor, but the doctor will recommend it, I'm pretty sure. My doctor went to the my brother went to the doctor, and he had high levels of something in his blood, and he responded with, well, guess I have to stop smoking 5 packs a day. 5 packs? Oh my goodness. No, I said I quit drinking 10 years. Oh, you quit drinking 10 years ago? Good job. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, Doug. That's awesome. Good job. John Cougar said quitting smoking was the hardest thing to do. Well, the hardest part is getting your mind right. You can do it easy. You can quit smoking easily if you get your mind right. Many people do quit smoking. Adnan. Yeah, that's amazing, Doug. Yes, T. Hi, Adnan. Adna, New York, maybe? I don't know. I quit many times smoking for years. Every day I want a cigarette. I started back smoking when I quit for a month. You quit for a whole month? That's good. I needed a cigarette real bad. I lit a cigarette. I got sick. I haven't smoked since 2002. Billy, you quit smoking? You haven't smoked since 2002. What's your advice? What's your advice to Doug to quit smoking, Billy? You smoke sometimes, Lester? We finally convinced my grandpa to stop. It's bad for his health. I quit drinking cold turkey just like you said, it's all in your mind. Just say you know you quit. I'm thinking just start getting them suckers and suckers. Oh, have a sucker in your mouth, and so your mouth is busy. That makes sense. I think a lot of times it's habit. A lot of times it's habit. When I see people that are working on quitting to smoke, they don't really crave one. They just always have it in their hand, so they need something else in their hand. So maybe it's, I don't know for sure. I know how some people slow down, and then it's harder to quit if you slow down. But if you just quit, that's the best way, is what I've heard. But I don't know. To quit smoking, establish a new healthy addiction. That's a good advice, Devin. What kind of healthy addictions would you recommend? David, I'm having a great night. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everyone is doing well. What if I plan to just not drink at all? Well, you gotta drink some water. You gotta drink water. I don't drink any alcohol at all. It's just better. You don't smoke cigarettes? Well, that's good, Lester. This December will be 3 years since I quit drinking. Good job, Leo. I don't know. You just feel so much better. I feel in control of my life when I'm always clear in my mind. You don't want to turn out like some of the adults in my life? Yeah, it's best just not to ever start. That's the best thing, T. You can make clear decisions. It took me getting sick from smoking to stop. I got over the mental addiction. It is really a mind game, right? It's more of a mind game. My sisters used hypnosis to stop smoking. It's been 5 years. My mom was hypnotized. My mom's friend, she had this friend that asked her to go, that wanted to go to the hypnotist but didn't want to go alone. And he asked her to go. And she said, well, I enjoy smoking. I'll go, but I'm not going to quit. That's what she said to him. And she's never smoked again. She's never smoked again a day in her life since that day. Wait, that stuff really works? Hypnosis? Hypnosis is an amazing thing. Hypnosis is a good thing, and it really works. And a lot of people, is there anybody in the room that has been hypnotized before? Jeet, are you still in here? Jeet likes to talk about hypnosis. I don't think he's in here anymore. But I have been hypnotized about 8 times. It really, really works. Basically, you just go to sleep. You basically go to sleep and you dream what they tell you to dream very vividly. It feels like you're taking a nap. Well, my boss came and asked me. She's like, Razz, will you go with me? Have you ever been hypnotized? And I'm like, no. I've been to the hypnotizing at the bars, like when they act real crazy and stuff. But she wanted to go, so we did go. It was just like positive thinking kind of thing. Positive thinking, positive reinforcements. Basically, you go in there and they tell you how amazing you are. And when you wake up, you just feel great. You feel so good. Your father smoked pipes now? It wasn't anything specific that we went in there for. It was it was a guardian friend is a hypnotist. But we also did past life progression. Have you ever heard of past life progression? So supposedly you go to sleep under hypnosis, and you can remember back when you used to be in a previous life. And they ask you questions about it, and then you can answer the questions in your mind about what it was before. So I must have been a tree. I must have been a tree in my past life, because the only thing I could see was a big old tree trunk. When she would ask me all the questions, it was just a tree trunk. Here's my advice. Don't say you're quitting. Just stop smoking. Once you get over the mental addiction and you say you're not going to do it anymore, be a man of your word and just stop. That's great advice, Billy. Because people that say they're quitting and they never quit. You got to work on the mind. Just like losing weight, you got to work on the mind first. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I just get my mother to say that to me. I'm too scared to do that. I don't like falling asleep in front of others, so hypnosis is a big no-no. It's not a scary thing at all. It's amazing. It's like an amazing thing. It was, yeah, I don't know. At first, it takes you a long time to get hypnotized. It takes you a long time the first time you do it, because you're like, am I hypnotized yet? How is it going to feel? Are they going to make me do anything stupid? But really, they can't make you do anything you don't want to do. A healthy addiction, seeking longevity and enhancing self-discipline, and avoid cognitive dissonance. Control thyself and resist temptation, and don't give in to temptation. Tell yourself and others no. Yeah, that's easy. You make it sound so easy, Devin. Good advice. Good advice. Just creeps me out thinking. Just creeps me out. I'm really self-aware. They can't make you do anything, and you're fully aware of what's going on. But the thing about it is, when they tell you, every time I see a dog's tail wag, I get hypnotized. That's not true. But my bee sting hurts. You just vividly, very, very vividly, like there's somebody that tells you what to dream, and you really dream exactly what they're telling you. They describe it in detail, and you can see it in detail, see it, taste it, hear it, smell it, everything in very detail. I don't know, it's a cool thing. Of course, I wouldn't let just anybody hypnotize me. It'd have to only someone I really trust, But you can wake up when you want to wake up. You can stay asleep if you want to stay asleep. But they tell you don't try to open your eyes, and you can't open them. You cannot open them. You can go like this. Well, so what the lady told us was that there was a little elf sitting on my cheek. And the elf is tying my eyelashes together. During my hypnotism session, they told me that an elf was sitting on my cheek and tying my eyelashes together. And they went through the process, and then told me to test to make sure that they did a good job, to see if you can open your eyes. And you can't open them. You cannot open them. Wait, do you ever get like dreams that then something happens and you just know or feel that you have dreamed about this thing before? Yeah. I think everybody has that. Everybody gets those things. Has everybody had one of those dreams? A dream, and then something happens and you just feel like you've dreamed this before. You dreamed about that before. What do they call that? Deja vu, yeah. Has everybody had deja vu moments? Wait, yeah. Not just me. Deja vu moments. It might have happened in a past life. You never know. I don't know if I believe in past lives. I don't think I do, but so my boss that I was with, she saw herself when when they did the past life progression. Whenever I would look down at my supposedly feet, all there was a big tree trunk. So I must have been a tree in my past life if it's real. But she was a little boy. She's a woman now, but she was a very young child holding her grandpa's hand, holding an old man's wrinkly hand. That's what she remembers. She was a little boy holding a hand. Deja vu moments are wild. Yeah, I don't know. Like the whole thing is kind of like you never know. I don't know. But it's kind of fun to, I don't know. There was nothing negative about it. It was all a positive experience. So you think I should slow down on drinking coffee? Maybe. Yep, Doug, if you're having heart problems, the doctor doesn't want us to drink any coffee. But I do drink 1 cup a day, even though not every single day I don't have coffee, but a lot I do. 1 cup a day, but I don't drink excess amounts. But the doctor will tell you not to drink any because caffeine causes more problems. I have no clue what I believe. I could be just reliving the same life, watching the outskirts of your eyes, watching the world go by, but we already know everything that will happen. Yeah, I don't know what I believe either. To be honest, I don't know. Nobody really knows, right? So we just have to wait and find out. Journey, hello, how are you? That's a good thing to be thinking about, Doug. I'm sorry you're in I'm sorry this is happening to you, but the thing about it is you're going to keep moving forward and keep learning more. They can help us. Modern medicine is amazing nowadays. Alex, hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? We're just kind of visiting. I'm going to get off the live stream pretty soon. Currently, I'm listening to you and my brother singing in the shower because he thinks the walls are thick. You know what? If he's singing in the shower, that means he's happy. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, Lester, you already know that. You have heart problems. You should not be drinking that much coffee. You already know. If you're singing in the shower, you're happy. So that's what matters, T. You know what? You should record him, though. Record him. Make sure you record him, T. You have to record him. In his future life, he'll want to hear it. I should have asked him about that, and I forgot all about it because I remember you saying something about coffee because I drink a pot or more a day. Well, you already know the answer, Doug. You don't have to ask him because you know the answer. You've had deja vu moments? I think we all have, right? Is there anybody that hasn't had a deja vu moment? Jeff, it's nice to see you. People, please watch your kids when you're around water. Definitely. Everybody watch your kids. I have a friend that lost a brother to a swimming pool accident. A very sad situation. And I have my door closed all the way. He's downstairs. Record him so that you have it. That will be precious when he gets older. Just waiting for the next song to start. Do it. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Leo. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out the video at Bark Mode YT. If anybody hasn't seen the new video, the new channel we started is Bark Mode YT for the dogs. It's a fun channel. It's going to be a fun channel. You got an appointment in October for your heart doctor? Record him and play it at his wedding, or when his first child is born, or when his child gets older. It's fun to bring those kind of things out. Very fun. But don't tell him you recorded him. Don't tell him. So what else is going on, guys? Anything else going on? What else is going on? Hit me, baby, one more time. Perfect. That's awesome. At least you have a happy family. That's important. What is a J Balvin? No idea. Do you want me to look it up for you? We can look it up. I don't have Fred with us, otherwise we could look him up. If you need Fred, let me know. J Balvin is a Colombian singer. A Colombian singer. The reason why I keep talking about water is a good friend of mine lost. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeff. It deleted the message, so I couldn't read it. Fred. You have questions for Fred? I don't have Fred with us right now. I've been getting up. I got it today. I slept in a little bit. You just like his accent? He's a good guy. A good friend of mine lost his son due to the ocean. Never turn your back to water. That's very important. Very hard deal. Sorry for your friend that went through that. You got up at 5? I got up at 7 today. Well, I got up at 4:30. Then I went back to bed till 7. 7 o'clock I got up. So I slept in extra. But I've been getting up early. I've been going to sleep earlier. And as you can see, I'm about ready for bed already. As you can see, it's hard for me to stay up too late. So guys, I'm going to get off the live stream. Thank you guys so much for being my amazing friends. Okay, Journey, thank you for telling us. I hope everybody sleeps well. Have a great night. Any last words? You got to get up at 5:30 in the morning? Oh my goodness. Wait 1 second. Okay. Look at me yawning like crazy. My eyes water when I yawn. My eyes water when I yawn. Good night, Leo. Sleep well. Good night, Journey. Sleep well. See you in the morning, Dave. I got to watch the rest of your movie. I got a little bit left. Or your video. Did you put out 2 videos today, Dave? I think I have 1 video and 1. Where are the dogs? Well, I'll let you see the dogs before we go to bed. The dogs. There's my baby. Mimi, I'm all done. I'm all done. Aspen. Look at you. Look at you just patiently waiting for Mama. There they are. If you guys watch the bark mode video, I have Aspen's baby picture in it. So some of Aspen's baby pictures are in there, and you can see the coat. You can see how the coat is changing color. Another at 10 a.m. tomorrow? Well, good job, Dave, getting it done. I had a deja vu moment when I was 18 years old, went up to Boston to work. I had a vision of an office complex that the H shape, when I got there, the office complex was H shape. That's crazy, right? I keep sending you those yawns. Lester. Good night, guys. Good night, Joe. Aspen is getting big. Yes, she is. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Thank you guys for being amazing. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Good night. Bye.